Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now here's Rodgers. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go down right along midfield strike. Looking quickly here.
You block over here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 50-yard line.
Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in a hurry up here.
That's good for us Steelers. First down.
Going to the ground again on first. He is down to the 30-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's another Steelers first down.
First down, and they go right back to it. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Cooper to Gene with the stop. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, Warren. He gets forward, next back 4 yards. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off.
He was taken down.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 4.
Now Rodgers on his 3rd and short. Gets this one to Fryermuth. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Steelers first down.
Trying an inside give to Warren. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. A dose of the hurry up offense here.
4 yards on the pickup.
On 2nd down, Warren gets it again. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Rodgers. He brings it in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers finish up an excellent opening series. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start. I mean, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, and they found the end zone as a result.
Boswell to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Great, set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Hurts now from the gun. And his first offering of the game lines up incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? And that makes it 2nd and long. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Yeah, Nick Sirianni saw that play clock running down as he hurries to get a timeout called. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, following the incompletion, here's 2nd down.
Great, set.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And this one is launched downfield. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. They're going to play action. Here's Hurts. A throw left side, caught by Brown. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Down a score and taking a big risk on their own side here. They're lining up to try for this. On 4th down, Hurts. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hurts yet again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers to talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st. They sure are moving in early, Brock. Here's a new set of downs at the opposing 43. First down, a run with Barkley. And he'll bowl his way in for a 4-yard pickup.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Hurts setting up to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. 7 yards on that pickup. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in, and the kick is no good. The snap was off the mark, and that leads to a miss hit on the point after. So after the missed extra point, he is still out there. He's going to put it back in play. Kenneth Gainwell now to return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
This our last play of the quarter. First down throw here by Rodgers. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. 1 quarter away so far. 7-6 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. It's a screen play to Warren. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Pressure coming. Rodgers looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete. So second down produces nothing. Back to the huddle they go for third down. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
Now, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
and I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Third and 1. Now Rodgers gets it to him on the screen. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
To the air on first down. Rodgers caught by Warren out of the backfield. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. Again, Rodgers dumped off to his running back. And this is near the first down, but they need 1 more yard now to get it. Third down at the 29.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Dump off caught by his back. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
That's another Steelers first down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
25-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. And some solid running here as he gets him 8 yards there into the red zone.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Second down. The lateral goes haywire. Fumble. And the Eagles have it. So they steal away possession and add some extra yards for their offense after that fumble return. Unable to connect with his running back.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Here's another carry for Barkley. And they are going to have to face a third down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They go to Barkley again. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. They'll go. Hurts. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Barkley trying this up the gut. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's another Eagles first down.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Devontae Smith, the intended target. So that brings up 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
Crowd up yet, 73. Great, set.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Kyle Decker makes the play. And the Steelers get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Now Boswell on to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
No touch.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
1st down throwing for Hurts. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Taken down back at the 42.
Hurts to throw. Into a crowd, and intercepted. And the Steelers will take over along the midfield stripe back to the interception and return.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Blitz coming for Rodgers. Throwing the out route complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. And dose of the hurry up here.
14 yards. That's good for a Steelers 1st down.
1st down. Here's Rodgers. Hits him on the out route. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Working quickly here.
14 yards. That's another Steelers 1st down.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll Defense in a hurry up here.
88, 88.
That's another Steelers first down.
First and goal, Warren. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
It's a loss of 5.
To throw, Rodgers. Forced out to his right. Nothing doing there as he gets out of bounds, back to the line.
You know, that's exactly how a defense should adapt as the play progresses. They blanketed everybody in coverage, but still kept all eyes on the quarterback to keep him from breaking containment. He got out for no gain, but that feels like a sack for those defenders.
Defense bringing in a fifth DB, third and goal. Here he goes, third and long. Brought in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
So the offense staying on the field from a bit of a distance here. They're going for it on fourth and goal.
258.
Looking to throw. And he won't come through on fourth and goal. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down.
It's a turnover on
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled for no gain.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Completed left side to Smith. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Let's go.
Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
And he just get the play off. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. A nice takeaway to end that third quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the fourth. It's the Steelers with the ball. They're leading, but not by a lot. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. To throw is Rodgers. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up second down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Green 18.
Back now, pressure coming. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively. But listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this third and long.
Back to throw it. This finds Austin complete. And this one doesn't go far. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 3. It's fourth down.
Looking to throw. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Great. Set.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He's throwing deep to the left side. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Incomplete. He was defended by Jalen Ramsey.
Easy, 63, 63, back.
Hurts now from the gun. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And that tackle came at the last moment to save the first, didn't it? That sets up 3rd and short from the 37. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Racing down the left side. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Let's go! This is a Pennsylvania-Philadelphia Eagle Bowl. Philadelphia Eagle, Pennsylvania Steelers. Live right now. Tune in. Make sure to subscribe.
That these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Will set up for the two-point conversion.
Here he is to throw. Chased out to his right. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. Well, that right there was a beautiful bit of short field artistry, partner. Netting them a couple more points following the touchdown.
Being Philadelphia right now. This is not Pittsburgh. We're on the other side of beautiful motherland.
More than capable of doing it. That just so infuses everyone around you with so much confidence. Because it didn't have to be perfect. He could scramble and still find a way to create one heck of a beautiful painting.
And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. First call here coming from the shotgun. Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43.
And the Steelers first down.
From the gun, a give to Gainwell. They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
A gain of 8 yards.
Now to throw. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal.
319.
Warren here from the gun. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw it. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Throwing now. This one's caught. And the whistles go off, so we got a timeout. 9 seconds left in the game.
Making that throw into double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch with a whole bunch of bodies around him.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Could be the goal line.
Let's go! The Eagles won the Super Bowl against Steelers. And we're live. Lightning YT TV. Tune in. I don't know why that bum paused the game to quit. He said the game was gonna end. I don't know why that bum. Welcome in, chat. Welcome in, chat. How's everyone doing out there in the world? Yo, what's going on? You trying to run it up? You trying to run it up? What else gonna do? Try to watch this story real quick. Oh crap. Tune in, tab up. I was in the game just now, man. I was in the game. You just saw the game I just played just now? Tab in. Check out the game I just played just now, man. I'm about to, hold on. I'm about to go to the store real quick. Just watch the game. Were you just joined in the live just now, or do you see what just happened? I'm about to go to the store real quick. Watch it just happen. By the time you're done watching it, I'll be back. Play like one game, best out of 3, and then I'm about to go on best out of 3, and then I'm about to go on the Arca Raiders. So I'll be right back. Check out what I just did to the Pennsylvania Super Bowl. Oh yeah, nah, man. Hold on, we gotta back out, man. I gotta send the invite, man. Nah, I'll send the invite. About to go to the store. I'm about to send the invite right now. I'm not playing the Buccaneers back to back. You already bucked me on one of the stadiums already. I beat you. I ain't playing home team yet. So hold on. 1 second. One second, buddy. One second, buddy. Hold your horse. Hold your horses. Oh man. Send the invite. Coming to Philadelphia. Get this spanking. Welcome in. Get the spanking. You coming to Philadelphia. Yeah. Oh, come in, get in, waiting on you. Join in. Join in. Dooms. Set the invite. Beating that boy left and right, boy. Tell us tired. Nothing wrong with you, man. Tab up. We at? We know you, playboy. The back chat, I'm gonna go to the story quick.